Hello kids, how are you doing today? So I hope that all of you are doing great, okay? So once again, welcome to another video. So for today, we will be having Math Week 16. So it's about reading Venn and Carol diagrams. Okay, so let's start. These are the things that you need. So you need your math student's book, math workbook, pencil, eraser, notebook, and paper. For our objectives, at the end of this video, you should be able to first identify Venn and Carol diagrams, discuss the results in Venn and Carol diagrams, and at the end of the video, you should be able to answer some activities. For our references, we will be using the Math Students Book, pages 114 to 115. For Math Workbook, pages 202. Okay, kids, so first thing that we have to discuss is Venn diagram. What do you mean by Venn diagram? So the Venn diagram is a circular diagram used to sort objects based on two different characteristics. So Venn diagram used to group or sort things that has the same characteristics, okay? Or same characteristic from the other with different characteristics. So when we say Venn diagram, kids, we use circle. That is why it is called as circular diagram. Okay, so I have here an example. So observe, kids, I have different shapes. My shapes has the same color. Okay, so but I group the square, the rectangle, and the diamond inside the circle because these three shapes has four sides, or they are four-sided shapes. While on the other hand, the shapes that are outside the circle are shapes that do not have four sides, or these are the non-four-sided shapes. So see, kids, I use the circle to group the shapes that has the same characteristics. This time, the characteristics of these three shapes, all of them have four sides, okay? How about the Carol diagram? For Carol diagram, the Carol diagram is a four-square diagram used to sort objects based on two different characteristics. So the use of Carol diagram is the same as the Venn diagram. But the only difference is we use circle in Venn diagram, while this one we use table or four-square diagram. So I will show you an example. Okay, remember the shapes that we had before, kids? Okay, so this time in my first group are the four-sided shapes. While on the second group, okay, on the right side, okay, are the not four-sided shapes or non-four-sided shapes. So for the four-sided shapes, we have the square, the rectangle, and the diamond. Does the shapes, okay, have the same number of sides, kids? Okay, how many sides do they have? Four. While the circle, the oval, and the triangle are not four-sided shapes, right? So I group them as one. So did you understand now, kids, the use of the Venn diagram and Carol diagram? And did you understand now what is the difference between a Venn diagram and a Carol diagram? Okay, let's continue. So this time, kids, I want you to open your Math Students Book to page 114. So if you found this page already, let's start. So reading Venn and Carol diagrams. So let's learn together. So Padma goes to the park and sees many butterflies. She sorts them by their color. So if you're going to observe, kids, there are a lot of butterflies in the park. So Padma wants to sort them. Okay, so there are two groups of butterfly. Okay, what have you observed? So we can make a Venn diagram by drawing a line around the blue butterflies. So we say this is the set of butterflies that are blue in color. So all the butterflies that are blue in color were grouped together using line or circle. While on the other hand, any butterflies that are not in the set do not belong to the set of butterflies that are blue in color. So it means, kids, the other group of butterflies do not have blue color. So they do not belong in the set of butterflies with blue color or blue butterflies. Now, if we're going to make a carol diagram, we can also sort the butterflies by placing them into a carol diagram. So, on the left side of the carol diagram, you can find blue butterflies. So, it means this is the set of butterflies that are blue in color. While on the other side, on this side, look at the arrow, not blue butterflies. So it means this is the set of butterflies that are not blue in color. So did you understand now, kids, the use of carol and Venn diagram? Okay, let's have more practice. Okay, kids, let's make another Venn diagram. So kids, I went to the grocery and I bought some fruits. Okay, so have you seen the fruits that I bought? Okay, now I want to put them in the fridge and I want to group them. Can you make a Venn diagram? Okay, so this time I want you to help me to group the fruits that has the same color. Can you do it for me? Okay, so which group of fruits belongs with the same color or has the same color? Correct. The strawberries, the apple, and the cherries have the same color. What is their color? Okay, they are color red. So in my Venn diagram, I put a line or a circle, okay, in the cherries, strawberry, and apples because these fruits are color red. While on the other hand, the blueberries, the banana, and the orange are fruits that are not color red. Okay? So let's make a carol diagram. So this time, okay, have a table. The first part, the red fruits, and the other part will be the non-red fruits. So it will be like this. So for red fruits, we have again the strawberries, apple, and cherries. While for the non-red fruits, we have the blueberries, the banana, and the orange. Okay, so did you understand, kids? Okay, this time I want you to open your math workbook on page 202. So this time you have to draw an arrow showing where each shape belongs in the Venn diagram. So observe that the Venn diagram wants to group the red shapes. And you have to place outside the circle or line the non-red shapes. Okay, you just have to put some arrows. And for the second part, write these numbers in the carol diagram. So first, number under 15 and numbers not under 15. So when you say under 15, these are 1 to 14. While numbers that are not under 15, these are 16 and above. Okay, can you do this, kids? Okay, so I will wait for your answer for this activity. And that's the end of our video. So hope that you learn and that you enjoy our lesson for today. So always stay safe, kids, and always stay at home. I miss you. See you in our next video. Bye!